So today I'm going to show you how to create a virtual escape room. The first thing we need to do is produce a virtual classroom. So here, as you can see, I have my Bitmojis, and I've also embedded some hidden links that when students are able to move their mouse over certain objects, they can click on it and it'll take them to a Google Drive folder or file where they can then solve calculations or work on completing the puzzle. So here we did a density math calculation in grade 9 science. And so we have created a bunch of clues within the classroom. So in order to find the photo for the background, I have just Googled Bitmoji class background. There are tons of subject specific class backgrounds. However, for this example, I'm just going to use this background. And then I'm going to take my Bitmoji that I have taken from the Bitmoji app and also insert it into the PowerPoint. As you can see, when I insert it to the PowerPoint, the background is already transparent. Sometimes if you have a white background or a solid colored background, what you can do to get rid of it on PowerPoint is to click on Picture Format, click on Color, go all the way down to Set Transparent Color, and click on the background of your photo that you want to remove the white solid background from, and most likely it will remove the background for you. Here I just pulled up a photo from Google Images of an eye wash station, and as you can see, it is a little bit awkward because the background is a solid white color. So what I can do is maybe put it in the area that I want it to be in my background. Then I will click on color, set transparent color, and then click on the background. So as you can see, this tool allows me to remove the background so that the images look seamless and cohesive in your virtual classroom. I have completed the virtual classroom to my liking. I save that as an image from PowerPoint, and then I click on Insert and upload from computer an image on the Google Drawings application. So once I have this on my Google Drawings application, I can then start to embed any hidden links that I want students to find. So for example, if I have a photo that I want students to access when they are searching through the virtual classroom, what I do is I make sure that it is shareable for anyone with the link to view. I copy the link, I go back to my drawing, and then I insert a shape. It could be any shape that you want. Let's say I want the link to be embedded in the eye wash station. Once I have my shape on the photo, I click on the insert link icon and I paste and apply the link to the shape. Once that is embedded and everything looks good to go, I then change the color of my shape to transparent so that students are not able to visibly see the link. So this actually allows students to still click on the link, but it is a transparent shape, so they will not be able to see that image or the link unless they put their mouse over the icon. I have embedded all of my hidden links into my virtual classroom. It's important to save your image as a PDF. In saving it as a PDF, you're making sure the links are able to all be clickable. So if I were to open this as a PDF, if I were to glaze my mouse over a certain area, it's then able to access the link, and if I click on it, it takes me to the hidden clue that I have linked to the classroom image. Make sure that they are completing a Google form so that they feel as though they are trying to unlock or achieve some sort of goal. So here I have a Google form and I've made sure that all of the questions are required. So here is lock number 1. I make it a short answer and then I make it a text response and it needs to contain these text letters or characters, and if they do not succeed in putting this value in, they will receive a notice or a comment saying to try again. And they can only continue on to the next section once they have completed lock number 1. So after they've completed lock number 1, you can include a little image here saying way to go, and then show that they've unlocked one of the locks. Again, there are, in another section, there is lock number 2, and there is another photo of the locks being unlocked. And then finally, when they have completed all of the locks, there is just a little congratulations celebratory photo.